Nice show.
Standing by now, Eyewitness News reporter Morgan Norwood in Lower Manhattan as well. Morgan?
Hey guys, I'm on the other side of that building, that parking garage collapse. I'm actually outside of another parking garage. I was just talking to some folks that worked inside this parking garage, and they said that they heard it and it sounded like a bomb went off. Obviously, they are shaken. You can see them actually still talking to first responders. They're actually talking with firefighters there. There are at least three firefighters at this point, and then also the two guys in the red hats. Those are city public parking workers, and they tell me that they were inside at the time. As you can see, the crime scene tape is wrapped around this parking garage, and that's because city officials, or excuse me, fire officials and investigators are working to deem this one safe. Obviously, with a situation like this on the other side where you've got a pancaked parking garage, the critical situation now is just making sure that surrounding structures are safe. We're also adjacent to Pace University, and I've been talking with a couple of Pace University students. Of course, they were evacuated. I'm bringing in Kalisa right now. And Kalisa, you're obviously still shaken up. Tell me what you heard, what you saw, what happened.
So we were standing outside of our building because our friend had run up to grab something from the dorm, and all of a sudden we hear this huge, like, just this loud noise. I couldn't even describe it. And so we see people start running towards it, running away from it. People are crying, and so we're like, what's going on? So we walk over from our dorm seating, which is like right there, and we come in, we look in because these like gate things were open, and we look in and we see rubble just all over the cars and stuff, and just the dust on everything, and the workers backing up like, what's going on? And then all of a sudden people started coming out from like the dorm, like, hey, all students need to evacuate, like go, like people start pushing us away, and then we see people like filing out of the building, and we're calling our friend because we're like, where, like, are you inside, like what's going on? And then our group chats, like people were saying, like, I look at what it looks like outside my window, and they're sending pictures, and they're like, you can just see everything going on, and it's just like, and so we're like, what happened?
Lisa, when you heard that collapse, what initially went through your mind? What did you think happened?
Honestly, I kind of thought it was just construction because they're used to just like hearing like cranes knocking into things. Like it's just like loud noise all the time, which is why when people started getting up and running and stuff, I kind of thought, oh, maybe there's like a celebrity or maybe just something's happening. And then once I saw people on the phone crying and seeing the workers and actually seeing all the dust, that's when it started to get like, something's going on, and that's when we started trying to figure like where we need to go, what we need to do.
So you saw people like obviously around here, were they being pulled out of the...
No, it was just like the workers, because like I'm pretty sure this is the same parking garage connected. I'm not really sure, but we saw like the dust. Like I think it was just like dust from what happened over there that spread in, because like you could see the light through the top, or not through the top, but like through the side a little bit, and just like dust on everything. And the workers were kind of confused because they were just like the people parking the cars and stuff, and they were just like, what's going on? And that's when things kind of started freaking out and getting text messages like, hey, something just collapsed. Like I heard an explosion. And so we didn't know what was going on.
You know, when I first encountered you about 5 minutes ago, you were huddled with your friends. You were making a lot of phone calls. I'd imagine you're hearing from a lot of your friends. What are you hearing from them? Are they safe? Are they concerned? What's the mood on campus right now?
Well, right now it's really tense. Like people were in classes, people rehearsals, we're getting texts like, hey, at first before we knew it was serious, we're like my director texted us like, hey guys, we might not have rehearsal, but like, okay, something's happening, like rehearsals canceled, classes canceled, everything. Like, so we're just like, without knowing what's going on, we're just saying, why are classes getting canceled? What's happening?
Yeah, what has the university told you about the situation and when you might be able to return to class or return to the building?
They don't even know. They told us that there's a potential that they might not even be able to stay in the building tonight. Like they're telling people to go home. They're trying to find accommodations for people to sleep, because there's nowhere for people to go, and people are worried about their stuff. And the reason we were making so many phone calls is because all of our phones are dead. Like we can't get inside to charge our phones. Like it's like, so we're trying to call our parents like, hey, we're okay, before like they really know what's going on.
Absolutely. Thank you, Kalisa. So glad that you and your friends are okay. Be safe, okay? And that is the very latest here from Lower Manhattan. One thing before I send it back to you guys, the doors to this parking garage just opened up here just a few minutes ago. I told you that fire officials were talking to some of the workers that worked inside here who saw and heard what actually happened on the other side. That's where we understand that parking garage that pancaked was. You can see someone moving their car as we speak, so it does appear that possibly this has been deemed safe, or perhaps they're trying to move the cars out. I want you to take a look at this car. We're seeing a little bit of dust on the top of the car, if I'm not mistaken. And if we zoom in further into the parking garage, you can see a little bit of dust on some other cars. So it's possible that debris or dust, you can also see the crime scene tape wrapped around those cars as well. It's clear, guys, that this parking structure may have been either connected or impacted by the collapse on the other side of this street. So of course that's something that we're monitoring here, but obviously fire officials just trying to make sure that this structure is safe. And again, it does look like we're seeing dust or some sort of debris, but that is the very latest here from Lower Manhattan. I'll send it